Beautifully Smooth, this light purple biomorphic form by Julie Halverson is a non-objective sculpture that pulls the viewer in with its friendly, rounded form. By definition, biomorphic forms do not represent in literal or abstract terms. Yet, it is nearly impossible to look at this sculpture and not see something to identify with. There are two round head-like forms at the top, with rounded leg-like forms at the bottom. Hugging the middle are the figure's arms in a wave-like form. The right head has a hole through it, creating a negative round space, and there is a cutout shape between the legs and the base plane. The first thing I noticed about this sculpture is how smooth and rounded its planes are. There are a few pock-like marks here and there, but they are from the material itself and do not detract from the smoothness of the forms. Due to the overall roundness and personal interpretation of the hugging figures, the mood is both friendly and hopeful. The figures are organized with larger shapes on top, small shapes in the middle, then medium shapes at the bottom. Contrast is provided through changes in shape and value. The shadows softly emphasize the smooth texture by not sharp, but hard, shallow lines. The volume of the shape makes the form feel thicker, giving the sculpture visual weight, while the actual weight of the figure is light due to it being made from foam. Balance is not achieved symmetrically, but rather in its asymmetry. The use of foam as a material allows flexibility to create a variety of shapes, while maintaining a lighter physical weight and allows for defined plane changes with smoother transitions. Due to the lack of heaviness, it also makes it possible for the sculpture to be moved and make it more accessible to a broader audience. The figure is well balanced with a motion line running from the large right head to the large left foot and from the smaller left head to the smaller right foot. There is harmony of movement in the flow of the smooth forms and contrasting balances in this X-line shape. Julie's work is very accessible through its friendly stylization, as well as the illusion of hugging figures. The figure's surface is so smooth I can almost feel it, even though I am viewing this piece through a photograph. Taking the idea that these are hugging figures, it is worth noting that the figures are not mere images of each other. They are different in significant ways that were previously mentioned, yet work together harmoniously to create a complete form. I feel that the artist is trying to show friendship and kindness, especially with the current social and cultural climate. This form is a stark contrast to the instability and distrust that many people are feeling. I think that the artist views the world as hopeful, emphasizing the need for connection to others. My thoughts and feelings on this piece have not changed since I first saw it. I still think this piece is interesting and inviting. Julie's sculpture would be valuable to others in our society because of the message it communicates. It is a calming, hopeful piece, and the artist is very skilled in executing both the smooth surface, round forms, and simple transition planes while maintaining a positive message.